Some weapons are powerful. Some weapons are fun. And then there are the weapons that become bigger than the games they came from. The kind of guns you recognize instantly from a silhouette. The kind that define childhood arguments, multiplayer rivalries, and countless controller-throwing moments. Today, we're counting down the 10 most iconic video game guns ever made. And yes, before the comments explode, your favorite probably got robbed. Let's get into it. Ten, the dubstep gun, Saints Row 4. Let's start with pure chaos, because subtlety has absolutely no place here. The dubstep gun isn't iconic because it's practical. It's iconic because it's ridiculous. A weapon that literally weaponizes music. Enemies dancing uncontrollably while bass annihilates everything around you. That's peak Saints Row energy. It perfectly captured the era when games embraced absolute nonsense and somehow made it fun. Is it the most powerful gun ever? No. Is it one of the most unforgettable? Absolutely. Nine, RYNO, Ratchet and Clank. The name says everything. Rip ya a new one. Subtle. The Rhino became legendary because it represented the ultimate reward. Ridiculously expensive. Absurdly destructive. Completely unfair. Exactly how superweapons should feel. Every Ratchet and Clank fan remembers finally getting one and immediately deleting entire encounters from existence. That kind of power fantasy sticks with players.
Looks like we got all of them. Hopefully now they put the race back on.
8. Golden Gun, GoldenEye 007. One shot, that's all it took. The Golden Gun became iconic not because of complexity, but because of terror. If you played multiplayer GoldenEye, you remember the panic, the paranoia, the betrayal. Whoever got the Golden Gun instantly became public enemy number one. One-hit kills created absolute chaos. And somehow, friendships survived. Mostly. Seven, Portal Gun, Portal. Technically, not really a weapon. Spiritually, absolutely a gun. The Portal Gun changed how players thought about game mechanics entirely. Movement became a weapon. Physics became a weapon. Your own stupidity became a weapon. Few devices in gaming history are this instantly recognizable. White shell, blue and orange portals, that unmistakable sound design. It's one of the most brilliant tools ever designed in games. And yes, it absolutely belongs here.
No further compliance information is required or will be provided, and you are an excellent test subject.
6. Lancer Assault Rifle, Gears of War. Most rifles don't come with chainsaws, which immediately helps. The Lancer became iconic because it wasn't just another shooter rifle. It was Gears of War in weapon form. Heavy, brutal, aggressive. And then there was that chainsaw bayonet, one of gaming's most satisfying oh no moments. You hear the rev, you know what's coming. Too late. That's iconic design. That all. 5. Halo Magnum M60 pistol. Halo. Combat evolved. Every Halo veteran already knew this would be here. Because this thing was absurd. Technically, a sidearm. Functionally, a handheld divine intervention device. Ridiculous accuracy, insane damage, unexpected range. This pistol humiliated weapons that should have been better. And every multiplayer match eventually turned into somebody abusing it. Balanced, not remotely. Legendary, without question.
Keep your head down, there's 2 of us in here now, remember?
Four, BFG 9000, Doom. There are super weapons, and then there's the BFG. Even the name became gaming folklore. The BFG isn't subtle, it's not elegant. It exists for one purpose: absolute annihilation. Entire rooms erased, demons evaporated, panic replaced with overwhelming violence, which is basically the Doom mission statement. Few weapons have achieved this level of legendary status, and fewer still have stayed iconic for decades. Three, Super Shotgun, Doom. Yes, 2 Doom weapons. No, I'm not apologizing. Because the Super Shotgun isn't just iconic, it's perfection. The sound, the recoil, the absurd stopping power. Few weapons in gaming history feel this satisfying to fire. The Super Shotgun represents everything players love about raw FPS combat. No gimmicks, no nonsense, just overwhelming close-range violence. Gaming perfection. Two, Fat Man, Fallout. Because sometimes subtle escalation is overrated. The Fat Man fires miniature nuclear warheads. That sentence alone secures its place. The absurdity is what makes it legendary. You're not just defeating enemies, you're introducing them to localized apocalypse. The mushroom cloud, the sound, the sheer overkill, peak Fallout insanity. And once you've used it, you never forget it.
Come on, I got places to be!
One, Gravity Gun, Half-Life 2. And at number 1, it had to be this, because the Gravity Gun didn't just become iconic. It changed how players thought about what a weapon could even be. Before Half-Life 2, most shooter arsenals followed familiar rules. Pistols, shotguns, rocket launchers. Then Valve handed players a physics manipulation cannon and basically said, go be creative. Suddenly, the environment became your weapon. Saw blades, explosive barrels, loose debris, random junk, everything was lethal. That's what made the Gravity Gun revolutionary. It wasn't just powerful, it was inventive. And then Half-Life 2 escalated things even further by turning it into an absurd late-game powerhouse. Few weapons in gaming history have influenced game design this much. Few are this instantly recognizable, and honestly, nothing else belongs at number 1. So, that's our list. The 10 most iconic video game guns ever. But now comes the real fight. What got robbed? No plasma cutter, no ray gun, no cerebral bore, no needler? I already know somebody's typing angrily. Good. Drop your picks in the comments. And if you enjoyed this, subscribe to Critical Index for more gaming rankings, deep dives, nostalgia, and countdowns. See you in the next one.